on the move demonstrations. Okay, I'm just going to go through these very quickly. And so our first one, food coloring in water, this is going to be beaker A right here, and this will be beaker B. They are vastly different in temperature. This one's been on a burner for a while, so beaker A is 70 degrees and rising. Beaker B is around 20 degrees and dropping. It's close to a boil, and this is Celsius. I should also add. So we are at 87 degrees Celsius, close to boiling here. We are at 19 degrees Celsius here. Okay? Alrighty. So beaker A is warm, beaker A is cold. I'm going to add some dye. Okay. Get this out of the way so that it doesn't distract you. Beaker A, beaker B. Watch what happens. This is where you need to observe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm not going to stir them. Notice that the dye has already mixed here. And here, you can tell there are places where it's very clear. Maybe you can see better with the white in the background. Okay, what happened in beaker A? What happened in beaker B? I'm going to set these aside. That was the first demonstration. First, you observe what happened, so write down what you saw, and then your next step is to infer what happened. So based on what you saw, what are the particles doing? Okay? Next one, warm balloon, cold balloon. I have a balloon that I purposely underinflated. Okay? And as you can see, it's not taking up very much space. Watch what happens when I place it in a warm bath. I don't know if you can see that very clearly on the camera, but it does grow in size. Okay? What are the particles doing? If I take this out, yep, it's already growing in size. What are the particles inside doing? That's what you have to infer. We can't see individual particles, so what do you think they are doing? Now, if I put this on an ice bath, okay, I'm going to put some more ice over here. Okay, and I dunk it. Think about playing with a basketball or a volleyball that has been left outside and it's cold. No one actually let air out of it, but because the particles are moving more slowly, because the temperature has gone down, okay, the particles are moving more slowly, then they actually take up less space, and now we can see that this has actually shrunk. Okay? All right, next one is thin metal strip. Move that aside. We need our ice water here. Also going to move this aside for now. So this is called, these are bimetallic strips. You can kind of tell this one has a bronzy color, and on the other side it's steel. This one, they kind of look the same color, but they are bimetallic, meaning one side has one type of metal, the other side has a different type of metal. Watch what happens when I warm them up. Hello, Mr. Dusko. I'm doing a quick recording here.
Oh, all right.
I'll be out in a minute. As I add heat, you can see that the metal strips are, I'm not applying pressure. But as I add heat, they curl. Okay? Now, if I take away that heat, it straightens very quickly. Okay? So, we observe this one. It is curling away from the bronzy side and toward the steel side. That means one side is expanding quicker than the other. The bronze side is expanding quicker than the other and forcing the other side to curl. Okay? There we are. Take the energy away, it straightens out. Third one. The questions on this are not great. But if you notice, I have a ball and a ring. This is kind of like the top of your shoulder bone. This would be your humerus bone, and there's a kind of a ball at the top of your shoulder, and then this would be the socket, which is going actually the other way. And that's when they work together, your shoulder works. Okay? Now, right now, it's not fitting through the ring. Knowing what you know about particles, if I cool this part, let's see, yes, cool, I need this on the burner again. If we cool down that and we expand this, in theory, we should get this to fit. Let's find out. This does take at least 20 seconds to see the effect, and while we're waiting, you can see the refraction. You can see how it looks like the stick is broken in this one. It's because the light is bending. Okay? So this is being expanded, this is being cooled off. Let's see. Fits right through. So even solids will expand and contract just like gases will, just like liquids can speed up or go more slowly. Okay? Those are the demonstrations. You can talk to a friend about what else happened in class. Thanks for tuning in.